afternoon, School Center. I'm Lori Massey, and this is Danny DeRocher, and we're bringing you the student news.
School physical started this week on February 28th.
The Unity Ball was last Saturday. Thank you to everyone who attended and contributed to the multicultural awareness.
Voter registrations was in the cafe on Thursday. Thank you to all those people who are becoming an active part in our country.
Hey CSE, we're here with Doug Smith, who is here at the voter registration table, who's trying to get some of you guys registered so you can vote. So Doug, what exactly is going on over here?
Well, as you said, we're here today to help all 18-year-olds or those almost 18 register to vote. We've got a primary election coming up in May of this year. One of the major offices is for the mayor of the city of Erie. So it's really has a huge impact on all of our lives who live in the city, even more so than the president, I'd say. So it's important for people to get out, get themselves registered, and become part of the process.
Now, what could you tell someone like me to get me to vote?
We all pay taxes. We all have to pay for things that our government provides. And what happens now when you don't vote is you're giving that power to someone else, and you still have to pay. I don't think not paying attention or not being a part of things is a way for you to help yourself.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, Will.
Pasta dinner will be on March 28th. Please note that all of these orders will be to go. Each of the orders will be $5 for some savory, carb-loaded goodness.
Let's see what else is going on around the Skill Center.
Hello, Skill Center. The word of the week is encumber. Do you know what encumber means, Pawan?
I do not know.
Then let's go ask some people.
Do you know what encumber means? Like, I don't know. Like, cucumber, like the vegetable? Wait, is cucumber a vegetable anyway? Or is that a fruit? You're wrong.
Mr. Mastering, do you know what encumber means?
Encumber? Does it mean to, like, contain?
Do you know what encumber means?
To add weight or impede.
Do you know what encumber means?
To come here.
Do you know what encumber means?
To be heavy in a sort of way.
Encumber, to weigh down, restrict, or burden.
For example, the traveler did not take the heavy bag because he thought it would encumber him.
So what I did is I went up to Presque Isle State Park and I was trapping small mammal populations up there and studying the spread of Lyme disease. So for the most part, I was interested in white-footed mice. And I also caught other things, but the white-footed mice, I would basically take an ear biopsy of them. And I would put that in a little vial for later and take it back to the lab. And then I'd run a series of tests to see if that mouse had had Lyme disease. At the end of my research, basically, I discovered that the populations of mice were low. And then also the incidences of Lyme disease was also low. And that's just because the mouse population was low that year.
Jolene Smock of Edinburgh University is looking into some of the smallest mammals on the park.
I am doing basically a population study of small mammal populations, and also I am studying the incidence of Lyme disease in white-footed mice on Presque Isle. What I do is I come here early in the morning, I check my traps. If I capture an animal, it's usually a white-footed mouse, I weigh them, and then I look at them to see if they are male or female, and then when I get into the lab, I will run a PCR analysis on it.
Hey, this is the Chada and Jada Show. Today we're here with Mr. McCollum. Today's topic is spring. So how do you feel about the weather changing?
You mean like rapid climate change or just normal spring?
Spring, like.
I like spring. It's good. It's a good season. I don't really have a lot to say about spring. I was born in spring, so maybe that's something about spring.
When's your birthday?
May 25th.
Happy birthday.
It's not my birthday.
Are there any things you're expecting to do this spring break or leading into the summer?
Work-wise or just personally?
Anything. Personally. You got any vacations or?
Yeah, I do plan on going to Florida at some point to hang out with a friend of mine down there. Got married last year.
So are you worried that it might snow again?
I'm positive it'll snow again. I'm not worried about it. It's gonna
You're
happen.
positive?
Yeah.
Like
positive, like you're a weatherman type positive?
I will
or-
bet you. How much money do you have right now?
I have on me?
Yes.
I got 50 cents.
No, I don't want to. No, I don't want 50 cents. But
got-
it's gonna snow again. I bet you 50 cents it's gonna snow again.
Okay.
Why doesn't everyone have any money? Why do the students have?
Do
you
you
guys
have-
have
do you-
great phones.
Do you have money
Let me
on
see
you?
your phone.
I don't have a phone.
Oh, that's right. What about you? Let's see your phone. If your phone is nice, you should have money. Yeah, you have a nice phone. I don't understand why. How come you have no money? Do you have a job? So what are you guys doing this spring? Are you guys getting jobs?
No?
Yeah.
Yes? Good.
Well,
That's
I'm
good.
not.
Why are you getting a job?
I don't need a job. My parents give me everything. I just sounded spoiled. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
just
bad,
sounded really
actually.
spoiled.
I'm sorry, can't save you from that. Your
I take
parents
that
give
back.
you everything. No, that's true. They also take her phone whenever she gets in trouble.
Why do you have to tell the school this?
It's true. Her mom is great, by the way. Anytime I call her mom, I always get results.
How long have you not had your phone?
Like 2 years. This isn't about me.
Yeah, no. Go tell them why you don't have your phone.
That's none of the school's business.
So am I.
So are you excited that every day we're getting closer and closer to the end of the year?
I'm not excited. There's a lot that has to be done between now and the end of the year. We have a lot of big events still left to do. We have the talent show. We have prom still. NHS is going to be doing some things. I know student government is still going to be pretty active. So there's a lot that needs to get done. I'm not really focused on the end of the year when we have so much to do this year still.
That's good.
Yeah. So why don't you just tell everyone
Tell everyone
why
what.
you don't have your phone?
Well, that's it for today on Chada and Jada Show. See you next week, guys.
I'll tell you why she doesn't have
Oh my God, cut it! Cut it! Cut it now! Cut it now!
Let's cut to Kwana, who has our scoop on snack bags.
Hey Skills, this week we're going to talk about the snack bags. The very kind people at St. Mark's opened their hearts to give us some food for the weekend.
Some very disrespectful people are not getting the point. Soup cans and cornflakes are being used as projectiles, raisins being littered at the bus stops, innocent students being bombarded with nutritious snacks.
People are scared to walk the streets. Their very being is threatened by these high fiber snacks. Those volunteer guys were just doing what was good for the community. And just a few, you just totally ruined it.
If you're going to take a snack bag but not eat the food, then you probably shouldn't take one. That soup can makes for good nutrition, not a soccer ball.
Hey, Skills Center. Man, it's a little nippy out here, but at least I got some heat on my feet. Okay, now what do you rate the heat on my feet right now? 1 to 10.
I'll give them a 8.5.
Okay. And what heat do you got on your feet? I see a little something slide.
Some paint splattered Pumas, I guess. I don't know.
10. What do you got on right now?
Some custom 6s.
Alright, you custom? Alright, now what do you rate my shoes on right now?
I'll give them
A 10? And now what do you rate the heat on my feet?
Like a 3. Them ain't custom.
Okay, now what do you rate the heat on my feet right now?
I don't know, man. Heat on your feet. Them Jones look like you got them at Toys R Us. I'm.
Danny!
And now to Wendy Wilt with our weather report.
What? Oh, hey guys, I'm Wendy Will with your weekend weather forecast. On Sunday, there's gonna be snow showers, chance of snow at 40%. There's gonna be a 27-degree high and a 20-degree low. On Saturday, there's gonna be AM clouds and PM sun. A chance of snow. It's not gonna happen, guys. It's gonna be a 24-degree high and a 15-degree low. On Sunday, there's gonna be partly cloudy, a chance of rain at 20%. It's gonna be a lot warmer because of global warming. I remember back in my day, there wasn't such thing as global warming. Now it's the Illuminati and the Russians taking over and warming the environment up. It's gonna be 45 degrees and a 37-degree low. Oh, my back!
Well, that'll wrap it up for this week's news. Guys, I got hit by cornflakes, so I need to go attend a doctor's appointment. But I hope you guys all have a good weekend.
Okay, so the bowling club is meeting today after school in my room at 3:05. Be there or be square. Don't forget, bowling club.